Hi everyone, a very happy Merry Christmas to one and all, and today it's about 25th December and it's Christmas. Christmas reminds us, if asked me, Christmas is all about getting a gift and of course Santa Claus riding his ride with the deers and gifting around. Let us deep dive into the original dimension of what, why, and how Christmas is all about. It's all about giving gifts. So gifts indicate sharing. A person, an animal, a bird, or any living thing usually shares. It is only the human element, human beings, which fail to share because they have failed to create into themselves. They do not have anything within so that they can share, but they only think that they have it. About gifts, a very, very important point about gifts is it's not having a gift on the external world. The true gift is the gift of life we have. But unfortunately, we are not able to live it because half of the time we are on social media, half of the time we are on the television, half of the time we are playing a game on the mobile phone, half of the time we are complaining, half of the time we are too concerned of others. We call, we message, we talk about others. Half of the time we are occupying ourselves into tasks, into duties which occupy ourselves, occupy our mind, occupy our brain. Half of the time we are at war with ourselves, and then, most importantly and the most frequent, with others. Half of the time we are too busy getting affection, warmth and care from others, and we are complaining. Half of the time we are in pain. Half of the time we are sulking. Half of the time we are fighting for our own rights. Half of the time we are doing politics. Half of the time we are busy speculating power games with others who have caused us pain. Half of the time we are always and usually trying to find our way out from the miseries we are already creating from our own selves, from our own mindsets. Half of the time we are trying to prove our points, which is making no sense at all because proving points to our own selves makes us feel better about our own selves. And all in this, half of the times we are missing out life. Majority of people miss out the gift of life. We have no idea how beautiful, how spectacular, and how graceful this life is. We fail to be happy because we think that happiness will come from someone else. Happiness will come from a situation. Happiness will come from a certain objectives achieved. This is what we do. We go on gifting and we go on seeking gifts, but half of the time, as I'm repeating in this vlog, half of the times we don't know what we are supposed to do. So, when we celebrate Christmas and we celebrate almost everything, at the end of the day, we still remain half-hearted. We still remain unfulfilled. We still remain dissatisfied. Why? Because the most important part, the gift of life, we are missing it. And the most funniest part, that we have been missing it and we go on missing it every moment, every second, every millisecond, every day, but we still do not realize that we are missing it. That's the most humorous part of it. And because we don't realize that we are continuously missing the gift of life, we need to console ourselves that we are not, and we are actually enjoying the gift of life, but still the person himself or herself at the end of the day will deep down know that the person has missed it today. Make this Christmas, today or coming forth, make this Christmas a true value and a realization of living life to the fullest. Relish and rejoice the gift of life. And the symptoms would be is that the person who is rejoicing the gift of life would be happy, would be self-sufficient, would be changing. But that change would always be self-sufficient for the person's own growth and for people around. It would help. Enjoy the gift of life. Merry Christmas to one and all. Nail it hard. Take care. Peace. Bye.